So one of the most important things you're going to learn in robotics is the idea of righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So when you are attaching screws to a metal base, first off, every time a shaft is going to go through this metal, we're going to need one of these bearings. But today we're just going to attach some screws. So I'm going to pick a screw, and notice my metal piece is pretty thin. So I do not need a super long screw. In this case, I'm going to pull a slightly longer one than I need just so you can see it. But generally, you want to use the shortest you can possibly get. Notice the head goes through the metal piece, and then you grab a Kep's nut. Notice Kep's nuts have teeth on them, and they go towards the metal always. So I'm going to turn it to so if it's facing me, I'm turning the nut to the right. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. And so there, I've gotten it finger tight. I can't tighten it much more with my finger. So then I grab my Allen wrench, my 3/32, and again, righty-tighty. Which way is that going to go? That's right, it's going to go this way, right to tighten. Now that I've done that, notice there's no give, there's no wobble, and it's nice and tight. I don't over tighten it. I don't do it until my hand hurts, just enough so that I can't undo it with my fingers. That's usually enough to keep things together with the vibrations of our motors. To undo it, I go exactly the opposite way. I go left, and notice the easiest way is that nut is starting to turn on the back. So if I put my finger on the nut and just hold it slightly, I can then turn it left and just spin it until it comes out. Notice the screw wants to stick on here. That's not a mistake. It's on there so that you can grip it more easily. If you put a screw on there and you can spin this thing in, you can spin the Allen wrench in the head of the screw, then it's stripped out and you need to throw that screw away and let me know so I can buy some more. Okay, so that's how you attach screws to our metal base.